guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a haul, and I know it's been a little while since I posted a video, so I apologize for that. It feels so good to sit down and film a video for you guys. Today's going to be a haul for my Valentine's Day weekend. I'm going to show a few of the presents that my boyfriend got me this Valentine's Day, and then he also took me shopping, so a few things that I bought myself, and a couple random things as well. I'm going to go ahead and get started because I do have a few things. So I'm going to start out with what he got me for Valentine's Day. The first thing that he got me, and I told him not to give me any stuffed animals because I never know what to do with these, but this one was an exception because we always say that we both look like monkeys. So he got me this little monkey. I think it's so cute. It's actually not that little. It's pretty big actually. It's so soft. I don't know, I thought that was so cute because it's just kind of an inside thing between the two of us. Then he got me a box of candy. And I also had told him I was on a diet this year, but it's okay. He ate some of that as well. And then my main gifts were a few makeup products that he got me for Valentine's Day. He took me to Ulta, and he let me pick out some things for Valentine's Day. The main gift that I picked out was the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. This is the new one from Too Faced. I've used this a few times since I got it. I have it on today, but I have a really simple eye look on with it, so I don't know if you'll be able to tell much about it. Just a really quick story with this little palette, and actually really devastating story for me. I bought it and I went back and I was getting ready to do my makeup with it, and this has like a magnetic closure, and I accidentally opened it and I shoved one of my fingernails in one of those shades, Bonbon. And I almost cried. It was so horrible. But it still works the same. I poured some alcohol in it and packed it back down together, and I think it's okay. But you can just look at that. It's so beautiful. It's a very warm colored palette. And it smells really, really good. It smells awesome. I've used this, like I said, a few times. And I would say as of right now that I recommend this definitely over the Naked palettes. I have the first and third Naked palette, and I mean, those are good quality, obviously, but this is, really good. It's super pigmented, easy to blend, and like I said, it smells really, really good. So that was the main thing that he got me, but then he also got me a couple other things that I picked out at Ulta. The first one was an EcoTools Face and Body Brush. This is for contouring, or is what I'm using it for. It's called a sculpting brush, so I would assume that's what it was for. It's like, here, I'll check it out. I used this today for my contour. Actually, I just used bronzer with it today, but it's like a kabuki brush, but it's more of a, like, oblong shaped. So it's really good for getting in under the hollows of your cheeks, and then I use it on my neck a little bit too, and it's just big enough that it works well for that. The next thing he got me is the NYX HD Concealer. I've been dying to try this. This is in the shade Light, and it works really good. I'll show you. I have lighter concealers, but it works really good for highlighting for me. The only thing I don't love about it is it's more of a pinky tone. I don't know if you can see that really well on my hand. But it's really smooth. It doesn't crease under my eyes, and that's what I'm wearing today, and I've worn it a couple times since then. Then we went to the mall, and I went to the MAC counter, and I bought these things for myself, but actually my parents had given me some money for Valentine's Day, so I used that money on some of these products. I ended up getting a blush and 2 lip products. So the blush that I got is a sheer tone in the color Pinch Me. It's really pretty. I'm also wearing that today. I don't know if you can see it or if I'm being washed out. But it's a very pinky peach color, but I think it's a little darker than a normal pinky peach type of blush. It has a little bit of brown in there. It's really pretty. It's really gorgeous. And it's a sheer tone, but it shows up really good. Switch that. It's a really beautiful color. I know I've mentioned in some of my other videos that I love warm tones on my skin. So this is a very warm pink, and I think it's more flattering than like a bubblegum type of pink blush for me. Then I got 2 lippies because I can't stay away from lipsticks, although I don't need them. The first one is what I'm wearing today, and it's a matte lipstick in the shade Taupe. Like I said, I have that on today. It's really pretty. I really like it. These are just kind of a nude for me because I don't like a really pale nude on me. So I will lean more towards a brown or a mauve pink color. And this is described on the website as a reddish brown. But I would say that... I forgot to swatch that. I can't get these lipsticks out of the packaging hardly. But I would say that this is more of a... I wouldn't say reddish brown. I think it's more of a pinky brown. It's got a little bit of mauve in there, but it is a little bit more warm toned than like the Kat Von D Lolita lipstick that I really like. Like I said, I'm wearing that. These matte lipsticks, the only problem is if you have any dry skin on your lips, it's really going to accentuate that. So I just use lip balm underneath. I think that the EOS lip balms are really good for priming your lips because they're not too slippery. The other lipstick that I got is a red. This is the MAC Russian Red. It's also a matte shade. It's just a really true red. It's not too blue toned, but it's really not orange toned. It's just a really mid-tone red color. We ended up going to Walmart there, and I got a couple things that I've not seen at my Walmart near me. And I've already thrown away the packaging for these, so sorry about that. But I got the e.l.f. contour brush. It's just like a little crease brush, but if you can see that, it's a lot smaller than, say, like a Sigma tapered blending brush. It's more precise, and I just really wanted to try that. I used that today, and I thought it worked really well. And then finally, this product, I have fell in love with it, and I'm so excited. I think I'm going to post maybe a review or an updated eyebrow tutorial using this. It's a really good dupe for the Anastasia Dip Brow, and this is called Brow Pomade by Salon Perfect. I have the dark brown, but I ended up picking up the light brown at their Walmart because mine didn't have it. I would say that this is most definitely a dupe for the Anastasia one. It's super pigmented, and I think this one is $5 as opposed to, I think the other one's maybe $20 or something like that. So that's a really good deal. I would really recommend that. Like I said, I'm going to do a video on that soon. Then I got a couple of random things. I got this purse at TJ Maxx, and I didn't plan on purchasing this, but I seen it and I just kind of fell in love with it. It's by Nine West. I think it was, yeah, it was only $29.99. I thought that was a really good deal. It reminded me of the Celine bags, like the style with the side pieces coming out, and it's super structured. It's like a periwinkle color. I don't know if you can see that very good. With black handles and silver hardware, and the inside of it is like a cheetah print. I don't know. I just thought that was really, really pretty, and it's different than anything that I have. And I thought it was a really good deal, so I ended up getting that at TJ Maxx. Then the last few things are really random, and they're not really beauty related at all, but just a couple things that I picked up. I ended up getting a power strip. I mean, because power strips are handy. And I always have so many things plugged in around my computer, so that was just a nice thing to get. And then I got this Post-it note holder. I thought this was so cute. It's like a diamond. And then you just pull your Post-it notes out and it brings another note. Kind of like a tissue box. And it's kind of a paperweight type of thing too. The last thing I got is this pair of sunglasses. Oh, if you can see them good. I need them in this room. It's super bright. They have a little gold up here at the top. I don't know. I just thought they were pretty, and I liked how they were kind of like a cat eye shape. The last three things I got at a store called Bargain Hunt, and I got them really good deals, so that's why I picked those up. Okay, guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And the question of the day is just going to be, what did you do for Valentine's Day? Whether it was spending it with a significant other, friends, family, anything like that. Hope you guys had a great one. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. You can also share this video. That would really help me out. And I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.